Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be doing a unboxing of the all-weather WONDERFOLD cover. It does come in this bag. And it has a clip. And these are the window panels. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. All of them have this sticker. So that's what I'll do first is take off these. Oh, well, it says tear hair before use. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do is take all of these off, and then I'll try to start assembling it. Got the name of the cover wrong. It is not the all-weather cover, it's the winter cover, which is still water repellent, and I still, need it for cold weather purposes. So that's fine. This is pretty clear and see-through. I like that. Yeah, this is like nice and see-through, so I like that. Looking at it now, there's no like weird like when I saw the film, before I realized it was the film, I thought that that was the window material, but this window material is crystal clear. The other thing I'm pretty curious about, I guess with any window of any kind, is how dirty this gets, and I'm curious to know how easy it is to clean off. So that is to be determined. But the next thing I'm going to do is put on the cover and then attach these windows. I don't know if it came with instructions. Let me look. No instructions. I'm pretty sure it's straightforward. But let me just put this bad boy on. This is like really, really heavy material. My goodness. It's like a quilt pattern. It's really heavy. It's on, and it took a minute to get on and get assembled. But it looks great. It feels nice and durable. I love the windows, so look at this. Well, it has, before I show you what I was going to show you, it has zippers, and then you just tear that down, let it fall, and then that's how you open it. But I don't know if you can tell, I'm in here, but look how clear that is. I like that the kids can see out like crystal clear. But yeah, they're all connected by these little Velcro things right here, which is great. There's a panel up here that you can lift up to let some airflow in, kind of like rests up there. It has a access point to your basket. I always keep my basket open, so this is great because this is where I store my lock and the tray. So I like that. So I'm always going to keep that open, like I said, because I keep this basket open. But I will shut it for now. And it has this one big window, which is awesome. These Velcro like fastening things are really strong. They are not flimsy. So I like that this goes down right here because my daughter usually sits in this seat and we face it forward. So that's pretty cool. So I will put this up. Uh-oh, I whipped it off too hard. Oh, it has pockets right here. I absolutely love this big pocket right here. This is awesome because the other pocket, where's the seat? The other seat comes up here, but the pockets are like shallow. I love how deep these pockets are. Next thing I'm gonna do is grab a bottle of water, and I'm going to just pour a little bit up here just to see what it does, if it's truly water resistant. Okay, so I just have a washcloth and it did say it's water resistant, not waterproof. Just what I did right there, I can definitely feel it coming through. Very lightly, but I feel it. But I still think it'll be fine if it's drizzling or if it's snowing. Like snowflakes hitting that thing and it getting soaked at the top. I don't think it would do that. But I still wish I had this. Like when we went to the Philadelphia Zoo, it started drizzling, and the regular black liner that it comes with, like the black canopy, that was getting soaked. So if I had this, and it was cold, but if I had this, I think that it wouldn't have gotten soaked. Like that's definitely not soaked on the inside, but it is a little wet, but the kids will be dry. So that works out. And plus, if it's downpouring, I'm not taking the kids out, so I don't have to worry about that. But I was just curious to see how wet it gets in the inside. So the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to fold this with all those panels. And even if I have to roll it up and squeeze it in the bag, I'll do that. I mean, I don't want to mess up the panels, but I also, when it's freezing outside, I don't want to have to zipper up and Velcro up all those windows. I want to just be able to whip it out and throw it on. So I'm gonna take a second to play around with it and figure out how I can do that. My battery died, so I stopped filming for a second, but I'm not going to put the whole thing on again, but I just wanted to show you, you know, that you can kind of fold it and fit it in the bag and have everything connected. So like this is disconnected. I guess this panel, when I folded it, I'll show you how I fold it, but this panel is the only panel I took down because it's longer. But I just folded it the width of these for these two windows. So I'll show you. I lay it down, put each of these windows on top of each other, and then I fold the material over it, and then I put this long panel over it. And it doesn't fit like how it would if I took the panels completely off, but this takes a lot of effort to I'm out of breath fighting with the thing. This takes a lot of effort to you know, if it's cold out, like doing like zipping and everything, that's a pain. And I guess you could just slap these up here without having it zipped, but I like the idea of being able to put it up or down without it coming off. So that's why I want to keep this thing intact as much as possible. So like I said, I'm not going to put it completely together, but I wanted to throw it on just to show you guys that you can go from folding it to throwing it on rather quickly. So the next thing I'm going to do is just take it off, and then I'll show you guys how exactly I fold it. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. My goodness, I need to work out. The last thing is they're already unzipped, but before I fold it, when I take it off, before I take it off, I unzip each of these sides, and then I unvelcro these sides. These are super easy to do. I can do all that once I throw it on and get the kids in the wagon. So that is it. I'm out of breath again. It's really not that difficult. I just think my stamina is like 0. I don't know. Just thinking about it now though, as I was like taking it off and folding it back up, I'm like, am I really going to do this when it's cold out, or when it's snowing, or when there's some like, you know, light rain? Do I really feel like taking the time to fold it up neatly? I'll fold it like that for storage inside of the house or in the garage, but to be honest, I would throw that thing right on top of your wagon, wherever it is, in your car, in your trunk, or wherever. I just throw the thing right on top of it. because I don't want to risk pulling the little plastic window things, but I also don't feel like it's worth it to unzip and unvelcro all 5 of those windows just to have to put them back on when when you go somewhere. So that's just my opinion. Maybe I'm lazy, maybe it's practical, but overall I really like it and I can't wait to use it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful and useful. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up.